What's happening, you guys? Thanks for tuning in. This one's gonna be brief, ladies and gentlemen. Habs lose 5-2 to the Boston Bruins at TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. I can't believe they put us in Massachusetts. Anyway, that's from The Simpsons, Homer Simpson to be specific. And I don't care if you don't know the reference. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I did not get a chance to watch this game, much of it. It was a very busy night at work, and therefore I watched the highlights. So you guys are going to need to fill me in who played well, who didn't play well. From what I'm hearing, the Canadiens didn't play that well overall. I watched the first period highlights, and I'm thinking Jake Allen made some pretty good saves. And I know he let in 5 goals, but he made some really darn good saves, I thought, in the first period. And if you want to just get right to the bright spot of this game, or one of them, at least in terms of what I saw in the highlights, there really was, at least, from what I could tell, only one bright spot in the game that I could see. And it was somewhere along the lines of this player here, signature there. Anyway, I'm really sleepy right now. I'm so doing this video because I love you guys and because I love doing this. But Slafkovsky factoring in on both of the Canadiens' goals tonight, the only Canadiens' goals tonight, scoring his second of the season on a nice short side snipe on a great saucer pass from Nick Suzuki. You love seeing Suzuki to Slafkovsky. Come on. Suzuki, Slafkovsky. Is there a way to Suzuki, I don't know. I'm not going to try to come up with something creative or funny right now. Anyways, Slafkovsky also assisted on Jonathan Kovacevic's second goal of the season. 2 goals in 2 games for Kovacevic. And I realize the insignificance of the goal, guys. I get it. I know. However, Slav on the far side of the blue line at the top of the zone gets a nice pass. Slav can pass the puck. Can we just talk about that for a second? He can pass the puck and distribute the puck very well. And he started the play on his first goal too, down to Newhook, to Suzuki, back to Slav for the goal. But on the second one to Kovacevic, he gets it down to Christian Dvorak. A nice pass to Dvorak, sorry. And sorry for calling Kovacevic Kovy. You guys get all sensitive about the Kovalev thing. And Dvorak gets it to Kovacevic. Swayman stops the first one, but the puck sits there loose, and Kovacevic bangs it in. So it was nice to see Slav factor in on both goals in this game. And he's already halfway to his point total of last year. He's got 5 points on the season. Last year, he had 10 points in 39 games. So right now he's got 5 in, how many games was it? Just over 12-ish games so far. It is actually 5 points in 18 games. Sorry. So he's played 18 games so far this season, 5 points. He's a -5. He was a +1 in this game because of he factored in on both goals. He was on the ice for, what was it, the shorthanded goal, the breakaway goal that Trent Frederick scored in the second period. James Van Riemsdyk has to be a happy Boston Bruin, let me tell you. Just you picture him in the Leafs and everything else, and he's got to be happy. But other than that, you guys, I'm relying on you. I'm counting on you. I had to do the video because Slav got a goal and an assist in this game. Of course, I got to jump on and talk about that because you guys know my love for the young dude and where it all started, not wanting him on this team. You know the whole freaking story. So that's why I got that tonight, just to support the kid. But regardless, the Habs are going to continue this long road trip where it's going to go into LA, Anaheim, San Jose, and into Columbus. So this is the longest road trip of the season for the Montreal Canadiens. And the season's not looking great at this point. We know now they're below 500. And it's hard to know sometimes how to feel about things because in the end, you just want to see the team make progress this year. And so far, I mean, they're hitting their biggest roadblock. This is their 4th loss in a row. So having to talk about every game is a privilege still. I don't care what anybody says. And ultimately, they're still very early in the rebuild. We talk about it all the time. Whenever the losses start to pile up, we got to remind ourselves where we're really at. We're nowhere near where we want to be. So you guys tell me in the comments down below your thoughts on this game. Who stood out, good or bad? And we'll continue after the next game. I believe it's not till Wednesday, right? So we'll have some, I'll try to do a video between now and then. Maybe even bring a guest on, right? Well, I'm going to work on that. So in the meantime, leave your comments down below. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. and supporting. Hit like, hit the subscribe button. Let's get to those 5K subscribers. I'm not usually one to go for the numbers a lot of time. I just want to give you guys a good piece of content before you decide to hit those buttons, but I would appreciate it if you haven't already and you want to support. We'll see you guys soon. All my best. Stay focused. Okay, you can be upset. You can be upset for the loss. It's fine. I forgive you. Talk to you soon, guys. Much love.